Don't wait till you're absolutely drained, exhausted, and over the top, can't move to set a boundary. Your system is giving you messages, and there's a message when you start to feel drained. Sometimes you might reach for caffeine. Sometimes you might reach for sugar. Sometimes you might be like, oh, I'm nearing the boiling point, or I'm nearing the edge. When you notice those feelings, it's your body signaling you physiologically that you've got to do something, that something needs to shift. So when you start feeling that, notice how it feels in your body. For me, I'll start feeling it in my brain. I'll start craving food, but I'm not actually hungry. My brain just needs a break. Our systems are giving us these messages. If you're in a situation where continually you feel drained or tired, or after you leave a visit with someone, whether it's family, whether it's a work conversation, whether it's a dating or intimate relationship conversation, and you notice how you feel, there's a boundary that needs to be set, because your energy is precious. Your time, your energy, those are precious, precious gifts. And if it's leaking out, meaning you're starting to get drained because you don't have enough energy coming in, it's a sign for a boundary. Now, what kind of boundary would you set? You might want to let the other person know that you can meet, but you can only meet for 10 minutes. Or if someone wants to meet in person, say, hey, can we do something on Zoom? Or if you've got a family gathering and you tend to be exhausted or drained, set that boundary. Yeah, I'm psyched to see you guys. And I've got a, hard stop, or I've got a meeting, or I've got something I need to take care of. So I'll be there as long as I can, giving yourself an out. So learn how to set those boundaries ahead of time. If you're overworking, learn how to put in rest. Why do I say this? It can save your life. Stress is the exacerbator that makes everything else harder and every syndrome or symptom worse. So find ways to decompress.
Let's say for dating is a big place where this comes up. A lot of people tell me that when they come to me and they go, wow, the date was magical. It was wonderful. We spent 7 hours together and now I'm exhausted. Instead of spending 7 hours on a first date, spend an hour and a half. You are going to share just enough to leave them wanting more. And that way you're not exhausted. So let's say that you know that you tend to overshare or overgive or overdo. Set that boundary before you go. So we call these preemptive boundaries.